That was the way it was played until a lawyer stood up and said, I can represent these people. And somebody's going to say, well, how can they afford to pay you? I said, I figured out a way. I'm going to take the money that you're sending to the credit card companies every month for interest, late fees, over the limit fees, annual fees, renewal fees, and you're going to hire this law firm, and we're going to say to this credit card company, and I'm not going to pay you. Go ahead and sue me. My lawyer's going to defend me for free. I owe you $10,000? I can afford to give you $2,000. You want it? No. Okay, thank you, goodbye. When you're ready to take the $2,000 that I can afford, I'll send it to you. If you want to sue me, go ahead.
You wipe out the debt, kablam. You find infractions committed by the credit card companies.
Correct.
And from those fines,
right,
you take a fee.
No.
How do you make a living?
I get 28% of what I save you when I save it. You pay a portion of the estimated fee each month, maybe $50, and maybe $100, over 14 months, 20 months, 22 months. It's what you can afford, how you can afford it. The whole concept here is not to earn fees, but to get you out of debt. All I did was sleep and work. I was working 16, 18 hours a day, weaving this client after client. How do I work it? How do I develop it? The first thing I did was say to the client, okay, you got $20,000, we can reduce it to 10, we're saving you 10, our fee's going to be 20%. And then when I reduced the debt, I called the client up, they didn't have the money. I said, this isn't working. So we went to banks, and we tried to get a loan program going. The bank's like, are you people crazy? I said, people can't pay their bills, you want us to give loans to them. I said, you got to buy the concept. We get them out of the debt, then they don't have this debt anymore. They can easily afford the loan.
Isn't that asking the banks to turn on each other?
Yes, yes, but, you know, money makes strange bedfellows.
Doesn't that conjure up the image of a tank of piranhas?
Yeah. The credit card company sent out 3.1 billion, with a B, solicitations last year. 3.1 billion with a B. And 60 billion with a B. Dollars were paid in interest, late charges, over the credit limit fees to banks. Not one dime of that went to principal. Is it profitable? Most profitable business in the country is consumer debt.
Is this a David and Goliath story?
Yes. Well, listen, there's me, and there's the Attorney General, Committee on Professional Standards, collection lawyers, bankruptcy lawyers, Consumer Credit Counseling Services, Citibank, this is a small little bank, right? MBNA, Discover, Sears, absolutely. David's going to have an army behind him, you see. An army of angry consumers, and they are angry. They are very angry over credit card companies and banks as to what's been done to them and their lifestyle and their hopes and their dreams and their futures. They're not laying down for it anymore. They just need someone to say, I can help you. We're at war. They're either going to stop it or they're going to pay for it. It's that simple. The war is going to continue. It's going to get hotter and deeper and harder and stronger, but these people are going to win.
Can anything stop you?
No. It's beyond me now. This is not about Andrew Kaposha any longer. This is about the rights of consumers. As I told one judge, I said, you do what you want. You want to ignore the rights of these consumers? You want to ignore the law? Oh, I don't ignore the law. I said, yeah, you do. I said, you do whatever you want, Judge, but this isn't going away.
What would American society be like without you, without this quest?
It'll be business as usual. How many people struggle with this debt because they're too honorable? The pressure is unbelievable, and you have no one there to help you. It's terrible. And something has to be done. Something has to be done. America prides itself on providing opportunity to stand up and object. We find solutions.
What about the cynically inclined who say, okay, this guy is just a huckster?
Yeah, snake oil. Preying on those who are desperate, right? Right? Okay, that's been said. That's been said. But for everyone who said that, I'll give you 100 of my clients who have taken a bad life situation and turned it around, and now they have hope and they're going on with their lives.
Do you feel just excited about taking on the big bully and bringing him to his knees?
Where did you get that idea?